Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of this default series here on OPLegends. We are back with another banger episode, so before we go any further, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're guys new, and as usual, the most efficient way to directly support my YouTube channel is connecting on the server with my IP, river.oplegends.com. Make sure to connect on the server with that IP to directly support my YouTube channel and to keep this series going for a long term. Yeah, without no more bothering, let's jump straight into today's episode. Alrighty boys, so here we are for another episode, and let me just go ahead and head towards the spawn. And as you boys can see, we got a brand new Arcane Loot Box within this new weekly update. We got a new weekly update like yesterday, and we got this new Arcane Loot Box from which you can pull some insane stuff like such as pet slots 3, executive armor set, and bunch other goods, but unfortunately we won't be able to buy any since we don't have any credits on us. But not even going to lie, now in these later stages of this map, generally it's getting really hard to do. I mean, not to do, like, it's just getting really hard to compete on the server if you don't buy that loot boxes and stuff, so you can pull pet slots 2, 3, some better armor set and all of that, per cubes, etc. Like, it's getting really hard, like, not even going to lie. But yeah, but we'll see if we'll be able to go ahead and place on gang top this week. We will definitely try though, like, we will deposit our beacons and stuff. And for the time, I mean, since the last episode we've made some really good progression. So as you can see, we're sitting at 1.66 million Roblox, and I can go ahead and rebirth once again. As you saw in the previous episode, we went ahead and maxed out our overclock, so now we have some crazy amount of orbs multiplier that I'm about to show you in a second. Now literally I'm rebirthing every like 2 minutes, which is crazy, so we will be able to rebirth like hella fast. So if I do slash rebirth, I'm currently at rebirth 80 and I can rebirth once again. So we just hit rebirth 81. Let me just go ahead and show you real quick how OP it actually is. I mean, if I do slash multi, as you can see, 260x orbs multiplier is crazy. I can already go ahead and max out my dragon soul, my efficiency, my orbs greed, like in a freaking second. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Now I will be able to reach rebirth 100 like in just maybe 10 minutes. So you'll see everything. Basically we will be definitely hitting rebirth 100 in today's episode. So yeah, we will be already able to rebirth in just like 10 more seconds. Just check this out, we're already sitting at almost 30 billion orbs. So yeah, we're making orbs really fast here on the server. We definitely gotta get up our beacons production, and I'm pretty sure we can already go ahead and just max out our pickaxe and rebirth here on the server. So that's how easy it gets once you progress, once you make some crazy progression, and once you max out your overclocking. So yeah, let me just go ahead and max out my pickaxe. It's a bit slow, so yeah, okay, we cannot max it out, but yeah, in literally 2 more seconds now we should be able. And there we go, we can do slash rebirth and we can already rebirth once again. So yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and mine like this for next couple of minutes and actually hit rebirth 100. So it will be definitely good. I got a bunch of these relics that I need to pass to Mixie so he can go ahead and put them on enchanting, because if I do slash relic, as you can see, all of these, I mean majority of my relics were unlocked already. So yeah, we definitely gotta get some more enchanting relic, but for the time being we will just rock with the like this, and we can already like upgrade our dragon soul a bit. So yeah, that's how fast it gets once you progress. And by the way, this week, week 2 should be ending in just a couple of days, so hopefully we will be able to place at least top 5 on gang top. We will definitely try, I think, and with that we will get some credits which we can spend on loot box stuff. So we'll see how that goes. If I do slash pass, I don't think there is any like loot boxes that you can pull. Let me just go ahead and check. Yeah, you can only pull crystal loot box at almost 4 mil Roblox. That is kind of crazy, but we got 2 per cube, so let me just go ahead and pop them real quick. And let's go ahead and roll our pickaxe perk, lucky perk 5, and lucky perk too. Alright, that definitely sucks. Let me pop this legend mixture here, and now as you boys can see by the scoreboard, I got 300,000 exp. So let me just check exp shop first. There isn't anything interesting, not even going to lie. So what I'll be doing is actually trying to max out my companion here. As you can see, companion upgrades, I mean, I can just go to him actually, and as you can see, here is my companion, a little cool looking skin on it. So let's do companion upgrades. Mining assistant, as you can see, efficient digging and proc rate has been maxed out already. So now we gotta work on archaeologist 2. As you can see, I mean, it's currently level 2. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a bunch of upgrades. Archaeologist 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go ahead and see 7, 8, and we can afford only one more, 9. Archaeologist 9 is not too bad, honestly. We're really close to get this companion maxed out, and it is really helpful thing, and you definitely should be working on it, since it's going to assist you like a whole lot. Like, not even going to lie, it's really useful thing that you should be working on. And as you can see, my companion has been already, I mean, not already, almost maxed out. So yeah, hopefully we will be able to max it out even in today's episode. Now basically I'll just go ahead and grind like this for next, you know, a couple of minutes or something like that. Once we hit Rebirth 100, I will be back with an update clip. Alrighty boys, I'm back after approximately 20 or 30 minutes, something like that. If I do slash rebirth, as you can see, we're sitting at rebirth 99, and we can go ahead and rebirth, and with that we will reach rebirth 100. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go, rebirth 100. Sky's typing in GG, so let me just go ahead and type it too. So yeah, that's a definitely GG here. So let me just go ahead and trash some of this random stuff, and with my rebirth I got like bunch of redemption chests here. So we will go ahead and pop open like bunch of them. Just check this out. Let's just go ahead and fully open them, and yeah, my inventory is going to be filled. So let me just go ahead and check my mailbox. Oh my freaking gosh, just check this out. Okay, but we'll have to open a whole lot of freaking pet boxes, but besides that, let me just go to my private plot real quick, and here I'll just go ahead and buy another like chest. I mean, just couple of chests actually, since my inventory is going to be filled. So yeah, let me go ahead and see if there is any. Yeah, there's a bunch of chests, so let's just go ahead and cop like a whole lot, just like this. We're going to place them on top of each other, just like that. And now let's go ahead and put like in this one, we're going to put all these flowers and stuff here, like bunch of rebirth mixtures, for example, radiant redemption chests. These ones are kind of crazy. Let me just go ahead and pop them open, and yeah, these ones are also giving you a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, in this one we're going to put our ultra pet boxes. Let me just go ahead and take these cake slices with me. Let me just put in flower bundles here, and also what we can do is put these relics in this chest, for example. And here we're just going to put a bunch of, you know, these pet boxes that we got. So yeah, let me just go ahead and claim all just like that. As you can see, I'm using only this medium pad backpack, so yeah, I cannot pop them all at once. And I also got like bunch more cake slices, as you can see. So yeah, that is crazy. And there we go. Let me just put these here, just like that. We got like half dub here of ultra pet boxes and super pet boxes, which is pretty good. And if we manage to get pet slots 2 or pet slots 3, we will be able in making some crazy beacons pet, or you know, guardian's blessing pet. We will see, since I already have like, let me just go ahead and check, tier 7 beacons pet and tier 7 guardian's blessing pet, which is not bad at all. But obviously we don't have like pet slots 2, pet slot 3, any of that. So let me just go ahead and check rebirth shop real quick, since we should have like quite decent amount of points. Yeah, we have like 786 points, so that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and see. Yeah, we'll go with beacon bonanza, that's for sure. We definitely gotta max that out. And we just spent like majority of our rebirth points on that single thing, which is still okay. Let me just go ahead and see what we got besides that. Limit breaker, I mean limit break. Let me just go ahead and see RNGs. We got more of those. That might be an update actually, I'm not too sure, but yeah, we'll definitely cop like RNGs here. There we go. That's another 0.6x on our Guardian's Blessing multiplier, and we just gotta work on our Beacon Bonanza and RNGs also on our combo fusion, since this one will give you Beacon combo multiplier, so we definitely gotta cop that. Also Enchanted Mastery is not too bad honestly, but besides that I assume that's going to be it. Also we will have to cop Limit Breaker, so yeah, besides that, yeah, we will also have to max out our RNGs since it's really crucial, it's really important thing, and now it's getting like hella expensive as you can see. Yeah, this one is now 900 Rebirth points, which is kind of crazy. But if I do slash multi, as you can see, this is my beacon mode without good perk, without any boosters activated, without any food eaten or anything. 171x, which is not too bad. And my orbs multi 232x is also pretty good, and we are now rebirthing like really fast actually. So yeah, now I'll just go ahead and continue with the grind here on the server for next couple of hours. I really want to make some crazy progression. So yeah, since we hit that Rebirth 100, we will be able to, you know, progress even faster, and basically I'll try to hit some crazy Rebirth, like maybe Rebirth 150, Rebirth 200 or something like that. We definitely gotta work on our stuff. So yeah, I'm also sitting at only 21.9 bill beacons, which kinda sucks since my perk low-key sucked for this whole time, but for, yeah, I just cannot get any better perk honestly. Like if you personally ask me, I will be good with, you know, what is that? Let me just go ahead and check. Like Wizard perk for example is not bad at all, and then yeah, Wizard perk is genuinely good, and for example Nuker perk is also really good. Power perk also could be good. You know, this one gives you Guardian's Blessing multi, this one gives you you know, Beacon multi. So yeah, I would be good with anything, like literally anything. And I mean, I don't really have to talk about, you know, universal perk, but still, that really sucks that we cannot pull any good perk. I've rolled already 86 perk cubes, and I have not pulled any freaking purple perk. Like that low-key sucks. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll try to get some more rolls, I mean some more perk cubes throughout this week, and hopefully we will be able to pull at least like any purple perk or nuker or anything like that. Basically we will see. We will definitely have to somehow get more perk cubes and more you know, better stuff to, you know, have as efficient grind as possible. And now I'll just go ahead and make another cut here, since we just reached Rebirth 100 and we're not going to stop there. We gotta put in some hours actually and make some crazy progression. I'm sitting at only 1.68 mil roadblocks, and now I'm making a cut, and once I finish with the grinding session, I will be back with an update clip. Alrighty boys, I am back with an update clip for you guys. As you can see, we're now sitting at 1.75 million roadblocks, which is pretty decent. But if I go ahead and do slash rebirth, as you can see, we went up all the way up to Rebirth 143, which is really good if you personally ask me. And with that, we got a bunch of Rebirth points. As you can see, 737 points. So we will be going ahead and doing some upgrades here on our Rebirth shop. Now, first thing that I will cop is most likely Beacon combo multiplier, since it's going to help us a whole lot for, you know, the beacons grinding. So let me just go ahead and see if we got like RNGs or something like that. We got Limit Breaker here, but just hold on for a second. There we go, RNGs 7. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to 8. You know, now we will go for RNGs if we can. I think we can. Let me just go ahead and find it, and I cannot find it for some reason. I don't know if it's maxed out, but let me just go ahead and check real quick. Yeah, it should be maxed out. I think I cannot find any more RNGs levels, so yeah, we should be maxing that. I mean, it should be maxed out. So now we will go for something else. Obviously, we got combo fusion for orb combo multi. I'm not really interested in that, but besides that, let me just go ahead and we could cop this 8% exp shop discount. That will be really useful. You'll see a bit later why. Now let me just go ahead and see if there is anything else that will really help us here on the server. Limit break, as usual. Limit break is really good one, so we will definitely cop it. We can cop once, we can cop it once again, just like that. It's now at level 7. And let me just go ahead and what else can we go for here? Is there any more? Yeah, we got Beacon Bonanza here that costs a whole lot of freaking rebirth points. But yeah, let me just go ahead and see if there is more limit break that I can go ahead and cop here, and it seems like I cannot. But yeah, it's fine, I guess, or it may be even maxed out. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and do one level of beacon extension so we can have plus 2.5 thousand levels of beacon finder. That should be really good. Now besides that, we could copy it once again, but honestly I'm not really interested in any more upgrading beacon finder, since it's going to take a whole lot to max it out. So yeah, besides that, I think that's it. Basically, we have really low amount of rebirth points, so yeah, we gotta definitely collect more to cop this beacon bonanza 10, and yeah, that's it basically. Also besides that, if you do slash relics real quick, I unlocked bunch of these relics. As you can see, only one is still in progress, so we will go ahead and claim our rewards from these relics. From this one we can pull Aries rank, but we got just bunch of ultra pet boxes. Let's go ahead and see this one. We got tier 2 beacon pouch, not too shabby. This one is going to give us 3 purple flower bundle crate, also not too shabby. Tier 3 beacon pouch, this one is really good. And let's go ahead and see the last one, tier 3 orbs pouch, not too shabby. Now let me just go ahead and pop these pouches just like so. I can pop one orbs pouch, and as you can see, I've gathered like bunch of these stuff while rebirthing and all of that. Like 35 redemption chests is crazy, 37 rebirth mixtures, and 8 radiant redemption chests. Like, it's crazy. And besides that, we got bunch of these flower bundles and that stuff, so we will pop open the purple and orange ones. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that, since they give you the most amount of beacons and that stuff. So yeah, let's just pop them real quick, just like so. We got few of these tier 5 booster bundles, we got bunch of tier 4 booster bundles as well, and bunch of food as usual. So let me just sort all of that in my chest just like that, and we got bunch of companion shards. Let's go ahead and consume this. As you can see, 8 companion shards contributes plus 50,000 exp to your companion. That's awesome. We just got like bunch of exp from that. And also I managed to get this large pet backpack for only 5 credits from auction house, so we will have to transfer our pets from this medium pet backpack to our large pet backpack so we can make some better pets. As you can see, I'm currently rocking with this tier 8 orbs pet, and it is maxed out, so I gotta make it tier 9 at least so we can get some more levels on our tier 8 orb pet. I mean, it will be tier 9, I hope. As you can see, max level reached for tier, so yeah, hopefully once we tier it up, we will be able to level it up like 100 more times or something like so. That will be really good. And also besides that, let me just go ahead and put some of this stuff. Yeah, my private vault is kinda messy, but yeah, let's just pop this here just like that. Since we're not going to use any of that, we can only use cake slices for the time being, since they are giving you orbs multiplier, as you boys can see, and it is really useful. So yeah, let me just also put these ultra pet boxes here. We got like 35 redemption chests. From these ones we can pull like some crazy amounts of ultra pet boxes and other ones. So yeah, we can definitely make some crazy pets, but unfortunately we don't have pet slots 2 or 3, since there is already pet slot 3 on the server and we have not unlocked even pet slots 2. And oh, just check this out, magnum opus just procced and you've gained a plus 50% beacon boost for 2 hours. That's kinda crazy if you personally ask me, and that's why overclocking is really game changing a feature on the server, like especially in later stages of the map. So let me just go ahead and show you real quick balance of my gang members. So for example, Mixie underscore is currently sitting at 865 billions beacons, and if we do slash ball the let me just go ahead and see the X Slayer, he is sitting at 1.51 trillions beacons, which is kind of crazy, right? But yeah, we might be even able to place top 5 this week actually if I do slash beacon stop. As you can see, the first, yeah, he's currently on the first place with 1.51 trill, which is kind of crazy. And unfortunately, I'm still barely making any beacons. Like, without a good perk, it's basically impossible to make any like crazy amounts of beacons. Like, don't take me wrong, I have like bunch of good beacon boost modifiers, but I'm not sure should I even use them on my pickaxe, since I don't have a good perk, I don't have pet slot 2, so that means I cannot rock with, for example, beacons plus guardians blessing pet combination, and yeah, it will not be that efficient. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'll definitely see, but soon we will be definitely switching to beacons only, since we already maxed out like a bunch of our, these are all maxed out, as you can see, like level 7,000, level 7,000, double down level 7,000 as well. So yeah, that's really good, but as I said, we still need to get at least better perks so we can go ahead and grind beacons way more efficiently and all of that. But for the time being, we're just rocking like this, and I can actually just go ahead and rebirth once again. So let me just go ahead real quick, max out my pickaxe just like so, and we can already hit slash rebirth. Just easy as that. As you boys can see, a rebirth 144, and I will be hitting like rebirth 200 today, I'm pretty sure. Well, not in today's episode, since I'm pretty sure it's long enough, so I guess I'll just hit like rank 200 today. Not rank, sorry, rebirth 200, and we'll see. I'll try to max out my rebirth shop so I can, just full switch to beacons grinding, since once you max out your rebirth shop, you're basically chilling. You do not need any more orbs, you do not need to rebirth and stuff like that. You can just fully focus on grinding beacons. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and wrap up today's episode here. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new as usual, and connect on the server with my IP river.oplegends.com to directly support my YouTube channel. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next episode of this default series.